Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Medaglia, here to talk to you about deconditioning for your child. Deconditioning is based on a concept called classical conditioning or Pavlovian theory. We know that if you repeatedly pair the bed plus wakefulness, the bed plus stress, the bed plus worry thoughts, that eventually the bed cues a state of stress and worry and wakefulness. So because of that, we have a concept called deconditioning that really helps to address needs in this area. Our goal in deconditioning is to teach children's brains to associate the bed with sleep and transition to sleep, and decrease the pairing between the bed and wakefulness. In order to do this, what we want is two things. Number one, we want your child to be out of the bed outside of the sleep window. The bedroom should just be a bedroom. So they should not be doing homework in bed, playing video games in bed, watching TV from bed, or anything else. They should just be using their bed for sleep. So from morning all the way until the next night, we want them out of the bed. Second, we want them to learn what to do if it's been a little while and they're not falling asleep. When it's been 15-20 minutes and they're not sleeping, we want them to get out of bed, sit in a chair next to the bed, and read a book, thumb through a magazine, or even do a coloring book for 5 minutes. We want you to help with this. Sometimes it's hard for younger kids to stay responsible for this on their own. So for parents to help, what they can do is a parent check. So 30 minutes after bedtime, they can pop their head in and see if the child is still awake. And if so, they can have them sit in a chair next to the bed and read for 5 minutes. Then they can tell the child to get back into bed and try again. If they get back into bed and again they're wide awake and not sleeping, you'll have popped your head back in after another 15-20 minutes and have them read in the chair again for 5 minutes. They can do this repeatedly until they're asleep. If you feel like your child can do this on their own, that's great. Just leave a book and a kitchen timer, a flashlight on their chair, and then just instruct them to set the kitchen timer for 5 minutes so that they don't read for too long. The key here is not that they're going to fall asleep instantly as soon as they do this. We just don't want your child laying in bed awake, frustrated for long periods, but it addresses the conditioning problem that's underlying the sleep problem. So it's very important that this is kept up with and repeated again in the middle of the night. Deconditioning is very important in order to effectively solve sleep problems in children. It helps. Give it a try.